Hi friends, today we will see together one of the defense against a direct attack from a cutting guard, a high cutting guard, like the second ward or the third ward of the 133. Now, a direct attack, a direct cut in 133 is not shown, and this is because a direct cut against the sword and buckler most of the times means a suicide. Why? Because of this basic defense that we will see together. And this is a thrust done in the tempo of the opponent action. As I said before, a direct cut is not the best way to approach an opponent armed with sword and buckler. And this is because the opponent can react in one tempo, as we will see today. But it is still important to train basic cuts against an opponent to create an environment to train this kind of action. So when we start practicing the cut, we will easily see that the worst cut as possible against the sword and buckler is the right one. The left one have more chance to hit the opponent, but still is a very poor action. On the other way, we need to cut in this way and train a bit of cutting from the basic guards to do a proper counter and train a proper counter. Okay, let's see the counter together. As you have seen, the thrust is a faster action than a cut. If you understand the tempo in which this action must be executed. So you have to understand when the opponent is moving to properly thrust in the right tempo. It is important to know that there is a number of actions that you have to avoid, like for example moving toward the opponent. Doing a step toward an opponent which is cutting toward us is a very poor choice. The opponent is already breaching distance for us, so we don't have to step forward. By stepping forward, we increase the chance that a double hit happens during this exchange. So it is important to let the opponent breach in the distance for us and don't rush in the short distance. So it is also important to notice if the opponent is doing a feint or not. But this, of course, is a very hard thing to do that we will see in the next videos. To execute a proper counter, it is important to place the buckler in the right place. So by placing the buckler in the right angle, we can avoid being hit on the head, but also on the arms, which are the part of the body which are most threatened by this kind of action. As you have seen, we have trained this action both from a center guard, forward center guard, which is half shield, and a side guard, which is the cesta custodia. It is important to train both this guard because against half shield it is more harder to receive a direct cut, but is more easier to execute this kind of action. From a side guard, where the sword is not really forward and is not threatening at his best the opponent, it's harder to execute the counter, but there is more chance that you will receive a direct cut. Okay, so we have seen this simple action. Well, it's not really simple, it's not really easy, because the execution means that you will have to train it a lot, but it's the best one. Remember, if you have problem when you oppose the opponent right overall, because the opponent placed the shield in the correct position and no one can be hit, it is not important. So you can go forward, and as we will see in the next video, we can push the opponent sword and buckler high and then thrust below. So we can keep the initiative during this action. Okay, we have seen everything we needed to do this action in a proper way. In the next videos we will see other action that oppose a direct cut or a direct thrust, because these two actions are the most intuitive one for a basic or an average fighter. Okay, remember to check my Patreon page if you want to see more of my stuff, and thanks for watching. I hope this video will help you, and see you next time.